don't even know where I left off at, y'all. This video being shot over multiple days, so I don't know where we at right now as far as the timeline goes, but I'm gonna just keep on filming. I'm on my way back to the body man house. I gotta get the battery. Apparently the battery died in the car, and he can't seem to jump it, so I'm gonna take it back to AutoZone and get him to test the battery out. It's a brand new battery, and also it's not the first time that it's done this, so I know it's a parasitic draw somewhere in the car. And if you don't know what a parasitic draw is, it's basically something that's pulling on the battery while the car is parked and turned off. So in cars, typically you usually got like a little bit of a pull on the battery, you know, because you have like memory stuff, like, you know, your radio presets, stuff like that, like radio presets, like seats and all of that type of stuff. Like it pulls on it at all times, so it's like a little bit. So what happens is sometimes cars end up having more of a pull on the battery, and it just stays. So it can be like an interior light, it can be some bad fuses, it could be a couple different things. So I gotta go figure out what's going on with that. So I'm gonna go get the battery, take it to AutoZone, and try to diagnose my my draw problem, my little parasite. Tired, yo. For real, I'm tired. I ain't been feeling the best, but gotta get the content right, gotta get these videos out. Yeah, I'm gonna check back in once I figure everything else out. Alright, I just pulled up to AutoZone. I got the battery and everything. I ain't really feeling me grabbing the battery. It was a little too much to set up. So I'm gonna slip up in here. Get them to check the battery out for me, and then we're gonna go from there. All right, check back in a minute. All right, that was a bust. I gotta go over to the Washington Lane location, because that's where my commercial account is set up at, and that's where I bought the battery. So I gotta go there so I can get a swap. I hate going there, it's always crowded in there. Shit, anything, I had to go over there. Like I said, going to the other AutoZone was like a complete bust. I really hate going up in there. Every time I go in that joint, it's always dumb crowded, and it always seems like none of them motherfuckers in there know what they doing. I shouldn't have cussed. Oh well, they know what time it is. I can get a couple of these in. Fuck. Anyway, back to it. Yeah, every time I go in there, it's like it's real useless. They can't never help you with what you really need for real. It's like, oh, you got to come back because this person ain't here. Oh, we need you to bring this with you next time you come back. I'm like, yo, y'all giving me the runaround all the time. I don't understand. So I ended up just saying, whatever. I'm going to just slide back to the other AutoZone and pick up a battery from there. And that's what I ended up doing. So now I'm on my way back to the car so I can toss the battery in and chop it up with my man Walt. I think I'm gonna try to get y'all some footage of what the progress of the car looks like now. And I know I kind of like jumped around a lot, so I'm gonna come up with another video. I'm gonna show y'all the process of me getting the car to Walt crib, and you know what it looked like before, and some of the stuff I did beforehand. All right, y'all. All right, finally that battery situation is handled. I still got that draw situation, so I'm just gonna unhook the battery for now, and then when I get it back home, I'll figure out everything else. I'm out of breath because I was running, but damn, but there goes the car. So until then,
I'll be waiting. I'll keep y'all abreast of what I'm doing next. But I'll holler at y'all on the next one.
Alright, this is what the car looks like so far. As y'all can see, I changed the rear bumper, put a stock one on. I got an adjusted exhaust down there. So we got a new bumper on there. He took the chrome rims, sanded them down. We're gonna paint those a different color because I figure if I'm balling on a budget right now, got to keep the same rims on there, and we're gonna see how that turn out. As y'all can see by that left fender right there, everything is pretty square and lined up. All the body gaps are on point, considering it was hit on that left side. Bumper on there pretty straight. I mean, it's popped a little bit, so it don't look as crispy as it should. But body work is looking real good, real good. Had a little rust back here on these quarter panels right there. I guess my man that had the car before me, he tried to roll the fender, so it caused rust to build up in there. So I'm getting those fixed, and I'm shaving all the lettering off the back